Welcome, sports fans. Thank you for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see San Antonio going up against Brooklyn. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Jaylen Brown. Giannis Antetokounmpo is out there with Anthony Davis. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Thomas in at the point. And for San Antonio, Rudy Gobert is out there with Nicholas Batum. Then it's Evan Fournier, and it's Parker in at the one. Davis with it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Shot from the low post is good.
Boy, the overwhelming strength of Giannis just excels at fighting his way through the defense. Very impressive.
The former MVP, Giannis Antetokounmpo. Clark, you figure he'll be in that conversation for a while.
Yeah, staggering numbers for him. I wouldn't be surprised to see him win a few more MVPs, quite honestly. All-world talent that you just can't ignore. It's hard to take your eyes off of him.
Shooting for your home team, Tony Parker.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Good on both. Brooklyn with the ball. Here's Thomas. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested. Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
At the line for 2.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws.
Already a very confident player. Knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
Away team ball.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Batum pulls it in. Brown with the steal. Here's the break. Up ahead. And Booker with the jam.
Improving as a playmaker, Giannis knows this is the next step in him becoming an even greater player.
Tipped. And they're able to recover. Batum. And he gets it back. Back to Gobert. Out to the right wing. Gobert with a screen on Antetokounmpo. 5 to shoot. And another shot. Parker, no good. Brooklyn with the ball. 4-point game. Pass to Booker. Over Fournier. And there's Booker. That one's good. On the assist from Brown.
Boy, Brown not just a super athlete, folks, but he's got excellent skills as well. A tremendous floor general.
Tries the spin move. Here's Batum. Back to Parker. Here's Batum. Antetokounmpo with the block.
You know, one reason Giannis has won Defensive Player of the Year is his agility and mobility. He can stay in front of guys and stay connected to shooters, too.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance. Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
And we just got a second look there at an exceptional mobile one block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Here's Thomas. Parker defending. Down low. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
The assist.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
And, you know, that involves pounding it inside, getting as many points as you can right at the rim. That demoralizes the team.
Leonard's checked in for Davis. Here's Parker. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first. And they'll keep possession. That one no good. San Antonio goes the other way with it.
And, you know, when Giannis takes a shot, the defense wins if it's a shot outside of the paint. They want him taking jumpers.
And here's Brown for three. And it's Wilkins to stop the drought. Pass to Gobert. Now Parker. Inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Thomas. Three-pointer in transition. Thomas has got 5 now.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
Now here's Gobert. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Brown with the steal. Booker, the pass to Antetokounmpo. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught him off guard, playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
We've also seen them do a great job of protecting the paint. You see that in their block shots total.
.11 left to play in the first. Here's Maledon. Pass to Luwawu-Cabarrot. Can they get it? The shot no good.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
Antetokounmpo with the block. And he gets it back. And Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Leonard. For three, Booker. Fournier with a rebound. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Pass to Maledon. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul.
Well, that was a quick foul for him there. The refs are certainly calling it close.
Second team foul. Checking in for the away team, Joel Embiid, Klay Thompson, Stephon Marbury.
Here's Maledon to the paint. Let's go with a three. And Luwawu-Cabarrot gets it to go. He's got 6.
Yeah, the clever Frenchman. Fournier solid at recognizing when the defense isn't covering one of his teammates.
And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
11 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Thompson. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 5 rebounds tonight. From deep. Oh, got it off in time. try, but it's no good. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. Up by 10. And we'll be back right after this. We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
They've got Rudy Gobert, Nicholas Batum out there with Evan Fournier, and it's Parker in at the 1 spot. And for Brooklyn, we've got Anthony Davis. He's out there with Kawhi Leonard. Klay Thompson is out there with Joel Embiid.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Here's Batum. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
Those long strides allowing Batum to get right to the rim.
And with Nick Batum, he's a very aware player. Always seems to make the right choice, man.
I mean, he has a great assist-to-turnover ratio for his entire career, and it seems like he just gets better as he ages. Batum is simply a smart player who keeps things simple.
Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. Leonard outside. On the wing, Davis. Here's Marbury. Parker defending. Leonard outside. Fires for 3. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Fournier. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Here's Wilkins. And Joel Embiid pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Back to Leonard. Embiid inside. He's against Gobert. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Well, I tell you, it's pretty obvious. Embiid takes pride in and enjoys tricking his defenders and getting them to jump on the pump fake. You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And he makes a first. And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries. At some point, I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Checked in for Embiid. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Wilkins. Shoots over Brown. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Anthony Davis.
First team foul. At the line for your home team, Dominique Wilkins. Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him. And so he makes both from the line. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Out to Thompson. Outside Davis. Pass to Thomas. Shot clock at 6.
And that's 2 fouls for him so far. But I still think he needs to stay aggressive.
His second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Batum. Pass to Gobert. Back to Batum. With the drive. Fournier for 3. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Quite honestly, Fournier just has a good basketball IQ, a high basketball IQ. Knowing even before he gets the pass that he's got time and space to shoot.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Wilkins. That shot is off. And Brooklyn going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got 7 rebounds in the game. Parker finds Fournier. Back to Parker. Drops one in from the wing. Parker. And now just a 3-point Brooklyn lead.
Although Fournier is known primarily for his shooting, he's a team player who also looks to distribute to his teammates.
Thomas misses.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
It's Parker on the attack. It doesn't go for him. Davis with the defensive effort. Outside, Brown. Pass to Thompson. Going inside. Back to Brown. Trying to get back on track. And Parker pulls it down. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession.
The ball goes to
Great
your
read to
home
get a
team.
hand in there and disrupt the play.
Substitution for
You know,
the
even though
home
they
team.
didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Booker, he's checked in for Klay Thompson. To the middle. Stolen by Booker. The 3 is up. Thomas, that's good.
Isaiah
Thomas has got 8
For
points.
three.
And Thomas very capable of knocking down the tray. Got to respect his ability to shoot the long ball.
And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Batum is checked in for Luwawu Cabarrot. Leonard outside. No good with the triple. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Maledon. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. And he goes up strong with a one-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a
That's
three-point
his
play.
second personal foul.
Rudy Gobert picks one up.
Shooting for the away team.
7 seconds left in the second. And here's Gobert from the arc. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's Brooklyn closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. And it's Parker in at the point. Back to Fournier. To the inside. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And for Brooklyn, Jaylen Brown is out there with Anthony. Here's Thomas. 11 points in the game. Here's Davis. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his and Anthony Davis, you got a big man who can give you 28 a game and contend for Defensive Player of the Year. Enough said.
And Davis standing 6'10" with a 7'6" wingspan. His sphere of influence, let's call it, is gigantic.
B.A., I love that phrase, sphere of influence, and that's exactly what AD has. Multiple first-time all-defense selections, and rightfully so. This guy gets it done at both ends.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
First free throw is good.
Out of France, the sharpshooting Fournier. Important player to this team because of his scoring ability.
It's both from the stripe. Here's Thomas. Parker defending. It's Brown on the wing. No good on the 3.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Yeah, you know, they're hustling and giving a good effort, that's for sure, but unfortunately, the execution has been lacking.
Wilkins, good.
Slick move. Makes the turnaround jumper look easy.
Here's Thomas. Parker defending. Stolen by Parker. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Parker. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
Amazing indeed. And getting stops like that only encourages them to keep attacking on the offensive end.
The visitors with the ball. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
A capable defensive player. That wingspan of Batum's really an asset in blocking shots.
Here's Wilkins, defended by Thompson. Wilkins can't hit. It's Booker on the wing. The 3 is up. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds now. Knocked loose. To the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Wilkins. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your home team, Dominique Wilkins. 2 shots.
2.
The first free throw is good. Time called here. San Antonio decides to talk it over.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Marbury. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him.
Come on.
Looking to get it going. Here's Antetokounmpo. Makes a fantastic move and nails the shot. And Brooklyn leads by 5. Now here's Parker, guarded closely. Here's Wilkins. The shot comes out. Nice D from Thompson.
Since halftime, they've missed 3 of their first 4 shots. Still trying to get their legs under them.
Fournier against Booker. Pass to Parker. Now Gobert. Down to 5 on the shot clock.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Wilkins. And it's off the back of the rim. No good.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. And now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
The decision-making of Giannis. Antetokounmpo, I mean, he seems to improve on his passing every season, which is impressive.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. And the players take this opportunity to get some Gatorade. Getting some fluids in you is so important during these timeouts. Get fresh, keep those batteries charged.
Yeah, without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. Pass to Marbury. Leonard on the wing. No good on the triple.
And everyone knows what an elite defender Kawhi Leonard is. I mean, he's a former Defensive Player of the Year, and he can still shape games with his defense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 7. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Good court vision from Booker. He sees a wide open man and gets him the ball for an assist.
1:02 left to play in the third quarter here. Inside. Out to the wing. Pass to Maledon. Fournier with the ball. From deep. 6 to shoot. Here's Gobert. Oh, and Gobert powers it home.
I love the ferocity from Gobert. Snagging that board and getting the putback, he wasn't going to be denied.
Here's Booker, and Booker with the jam.
So good at getting to his spots and then cashing in, making the game look easy.
Booker's gone 4 for 7 from the field tonight. Fournier with the ball. Now guarded by Booker. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Batum, defended by Thompson. Fournier for 3. On target from range. Fournier's got 8 points.
And when you leave a man open, Batum finds him. Great feel for the game.
Booker on the take. Thompson outside. Pass to Leonard. Back to Thompson. Now Booker. Ooh, stolen by Fournier. Right wing. Here's Diaw. Three-pointer, no good. Here's Thompson. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. They lead by 4. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And for Brooklyn, Anthony Davis is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Jaylen Brown. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo. And it's Thomas in at the point guard position. Gobert finds Parker. Here's Wilkins. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That was good.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Antetokounmpo's gone 5 of 10 from the floor. Parker outside. And Jaylen Brown gets a whistle that time.
Jaylen
That's his third foul of the game.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for your home team, Evan Fournier.
On defense, the visiting team.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers. A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Thomas. Leonard for 3. Fournier with a rebound. Fournier's got 5 rebounds tonight. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone now.
Away team foul. Isaiah Thomas. That's his third personal foul. Second team foul.
Pass to Parker. And rejected.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
Here's Thomas. Back to Brown. Now here's Antetokounmpo. Batum pulls it in. Batum's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Wilkins can't hit. Antetokounmpo outside. And here's Brown for 3. And Antetokounmpo the bucket on the assist from Brown. Antetokounmpo's got 4 points in the quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a drive.
Leonard with the block.
Dominant defense from Leonard, making a big effort to get his hand on the shot and swat it down.
And a miss there on the triple.
Oh, man. frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now. He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Fournier's gone an efficient 3 for 5 from three-point range. And stolen by Gobert. Parker outside. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Fournier with the ball. And it's Leonard picking him up. Fournier with the bucket.
Really like to see Fournier go with the mid-range jump shot. This guy's a high percentage shooter, particularly from that spot on the floor.
Booker, he's checked in for Leonard. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance to hear what Eric Spoelstra said to the team. He said, guys, you don't have to chuck up the first three you see. Keep your heads up. Keep looking for the best option. Let's see how they respond. Back to you guys.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. Fournier's gone 4 for 9 from the field.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Fournier against Booker. And that's a foul called on Evan Fournier.
That's his second.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Yeah, but he was late to get there, so the referee couldn't give him a free pass on that one.
Now here's Booker. Ooh, stolen by Fournier.
Clever, crafty defense. He saw that pass coming before it was even made.
Parker outside. Pass to Wilkins to take the lead from 10 feet away. Antetokounmpo with the block. 4 on the clock. Fournier with the ball. Guarded by Antetokounmpo. Second chance shot. He can't hit that time. And Brooklyn going the other way now. At one point, they led by 16. Brown can't hit.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Another shot. Rejected by Antetokounmpo. Outside Booker. Driving inside. Batum pulls it in. On offense, here is San Antonio. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Wilkins. He connects!
Talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Here's Thomas. And that one's long. Expect them to take their time this trip down.
Yeah, B.A. The clock is theirs to burn.
He's so clutch. When the pressure is at its highest, that's when he's at his very best.
Here's Thomas. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Jaylen Brown. That's his 4th personal foul. 3rd team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the top.
Exactly. You got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
Tony Parker taking 2 shots.
And he hits both free throws here. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Those are critical foul shots. Love to see him knock them down there.
Substitution for Milwaukee, Joel Embiid.
The visitors with the ball. They trail by 6. Booker for 3. Wilkins with a rebound. And so they foul intentionally.
Devin Booker. That's his 1st personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for your home team, Evan Fournier. At the line for 2.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point ball game. And here's Booker. Drives to the hoop. Off target with a shot. And so they get the victory here at home. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Clark Kellogg.
Game, no rookie. Never let her spin your cat. Life move, pick your cash. Quentin Tarantino. Yeah. North County, yeah, that's where my blood, my family, yeah. I spill it off for the bounty, yeah, I know. I done it all summer long. These kids bopping, they sing along. I know you're proud of your bro. Smart guy, I need it more like market. Remarkable how big my market is. I get his out stand still. Child never talk stand stain. Dirty laundry. Let me hear that back. That's what made me. 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 Made me. Rice and gravy. If you can't eat, it's crazy. Mama, baby. Only son in the house, she had to blame me. Anytime she How you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mine. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling. No, you ain't gon' see me with no stylist. I could put the on a private. I know them different on a. Show I got kilo mama solid. No, you ain't gon' keep that to 1,000. I can't do nothing without it. You wanna hear this ain't a mountain, yeah. Had it all up in you grounded, yeah. Real one, not the fake one. It get bad, I'ma do something tryna take some. It get bad, I'ma do something tryna make some. Baby, ain't out here tryna build something where it ain't nothing. I like how it for me cause you something till you tell me all that stop it. No, you ain't gon' do it like you poppin'. How you just gon' treat it like. How you ain't your feeling like you mob. I ain't stepping in without the. I ain't get your feelings with an option. Yeah, I know you see them rap when they be piling.
Hey, rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Rubber band honeys, it keep on coming. I'm thumb. Move like a mummy, the drug got him slumpy. If it's about money, I'm thumb. Used to be bummy, turn nothing to something. I got my bank account just to jump. Honey band, in the Sprinter van. Never play middleman, we got it, man. I don't man, we got it, man. Spend like a silly fan, not for the dividends. Reaping the benefits like he an immigrant. Lot of special delivery. Show my agility and my ability. Go on like we the military. Play with my cash and I'm on your like the pockets.